right, everybody, welcome back, welcome back. We are here. Paul Raby Santoro, Travis Shea, Swift Eye Lewis.
Yes.
And we are here, baby, for the Dead or Alive 5 last round top 4 finals.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we have an exciting top 4 finals for you today. We got to start with winner's side, right?
Yeah.
Rakudo versus Terror Rock. They had an amazing, amazing journey to get to this top 4. Had a ton of tough opponents to get through. And, of course,
Let's take a look at the bracket.
Yeah, let's take a look. I'm talking about the bracket right now. So just talking about top 8 in general, how they got there. Terror Rock had to go through CO, his own fellow Japanese player, and of course Rakudo had to send Quiggles to the losers bracket to get to where he is right now.
That's right, and as we take a look over on the losers side, we saw Quiggles. He did get eliminated by Excalibur Blades, a longtime training partner of his, Crazy Steady, wound up going out at 5th.
Yeah.
And he wound up losing to CO Logico, who's actually now in our semifinal losers.
Exactly.
And what we have coming up for you to start, we got the winners finals, Terror Rock versus Rakudo. And then losers side, Excalibur Blades versus CO Logico.
And that's the match that I'm going to be really keen to see, especially because I think if memory serves me correctly, CO eliminated Excalibur Blades before in a high-profile tournament. So I'm going to want to know, can Cali kind of make those adjustments as necessary to actually, see his way further into this tournament?
And there's so much backstory here when it comes to Dead or Alive. We have 2 Japanese players versus 2 American players right here in DOA. It's been extraordinary to see the different play styles, just how each country plays the game differently.
Yeah, man, this is going to be an exciting time. I can't wait. And this first match is going to be nuts. Obviously, it's going to be Rakudo who's going to be rocking Bateman, and you're going to get Terror Rock who's rocking Li Feng. It's not an even matchup on paper. On paper, they say Li Feng is the stronger character.
Sure.
But the way Rakudo plays, he just makes that pretty much an even matchup, I like to think.
Very much like an assassin. Rakudo, both characters have parries in this. We got to keep that in mind as we're getting right into this one. 59 seconds on the clock. It's going to be Terror Rock going against Rakudo. Who's coming out with this one, baby?
Winners finals.
Here we go, 50 seconds. Big head throw, but that gets stuffed. High counter throw here from Rakudo. Attack.
And I like what we're seeing from Rakudo already. He's got that aggressiveness. He's getting into Terror Rock, making sure he respects the strikes, making sure he respects the strings and respects the launches, making sure that he's going to force Terror Rock to start holding at some point. And as you can see, Rakudo takes the first round very easily. That's right,
yeah. And there's going to be this is a little long set here. Li Feng has a lot of stuff that she can do to Rakudo and Bayman. Let's see if Terror Rock can make it work.
Absolutely, and let's keep that in mind. This is winners final, so it will be 3 out of 5 instead of the 2 out of 3 bracket or format that we've been doing.
These are the best players here on the day, Shade. It's going to be exciting. 45 seconds left in this one. First round going over to Bayman. What's going to be Terror Rock and a high counter that's going to do a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. And he missed the throw. Yeah, that's a mental error on Terror Rock's part.
Definitely.
Gives up around there, and that's not what you want to do to a player like Rakudo.
Shade, so far Rakudo is looking great. He's already hitting multiple high counter attacks, a high counter throw as well, and it just looks like Terror Rock does not know what to do to go against him.
It's interesting, Terror Rock's not getting up blocking. He's getting up trying to throw, getting up pressing buttons instead. It's an interesting thought process. I'm wondering, are we going to see a change in that thought process going forward? Because right now, buttons aren't working.
Right now, Terror Rock looks stiff.
Yeah.
He looks held up. He doesn't know what's going on. We didn't see that all day. High counter blows against Terror Rock.
Yeah.
We just saw 4 from Rakudo.
That's what I'm saying. Like he was pressing buttons like to try and throw from wake up.
Right.
Dangerous things. I think he was trying to anticipate like a catch throw because he's seen Rakudo play
sure,
earlier today.
Heavy catch throw, heavy.
But Rakudo clearly was just going in with strikes.
Well, he does have 2 rounds to make it up. So right now we're gonna head over to the hideout.
Nice hold already by Rakudo.
Just does so much damage, Shade.
Absolutely. And I wonder if Rakudo's one of those players that wants to fight outside.
He does.
Looks like it, yep.
Because he would have dropped that if he didn't on purpose.
Absolutely.
All right, 1 round, 1 set rather to Rakudo. Good stun. And right now, Terror Rock is lost.
Launch. Jeez, and Terror Rock has one opportunity here, and he didn't use it. He tried to tech towards Rakudo. Right. Rakudo snelled it out, took him out.
It's really curious. I want to know how much training Terror Rock has against Bayman from that big throw, because we're not seeing any familiarity here.
And do you see the mix-up? He just went for the catch throw on wake-up against Terror Rock. Last game, he was striking, and now he's doing catch throws. Great mix-up from him.
Absolutely. Good call out here by Shade. 40 seconds remaining, guys, as the first round does go to Bayman. Nice barrel roll, and winds up connecting. This one could go too early, Shade.
Yeah, this could be a very quick match if Terror Rock doesn't make some adjustments soon.
How is he hitting so many while rising punch Rakudo? What is Terror Rock worried about?
I'm not sure that Terror Rock is realizing what Rakudo's doing, and that's because Rakudo tends to like to guard from a crouch state whenever he's rising up off the ground or his basic defense. It's basically like a fuzzy, and then of course Rakudo has that while rising punch that launches. So it naturally catches people on a counter hit because they're like, okay, he's in a crouch state, I can take advantage, but it's so fast that they're not ready for it.
Shade, I mean, what's going on here? Terror Rock, I don't know if it was the pause in between matches, but right now, he just looks out of it. It's about to be a 6-0, Shade.
Terror Rock has to good. Smart play. Smart play from him. And
right
this is going to give him some space. He can kill him with a nice slow throw, or he can lose the round. Nice.
Shade, I mean, Rakudo on Bayman is just looking so impressive right now.
Yeah.
He's getting all the catch throws. He's mixing it up with regular throws. He's punishing. He's doing everything right. Terror Rock right now has nothing going for him. He needs to make an adjustment. What do you think it has to be?
Well, quite frankly, he needs to play Rakudo's game, which is to space out a little bit more. Because right now, Terror Rock's just going in, and he's pressing too many buttons, and he needs to get some space, breathe it out, look for some whip punish opportunities before he starts executing his offense going forward.
He looks frozen right now. I want to see some down free plus kick. He's got to just mix it up a little bit. Get some strikes on the board. It does not matter how it comes. You got to start getting the ball rolling here. 3 more rounds, and Rakudo's walking to the grand finals.
Yeah.
Here we go, starting this one out.
That's how you should do it. Start using some crushes, use some shifty moves that put you in a good place to get counter hits.
And this is what we're talking about, coming out. Now he's seeing a little life out of Terror Rock here, but he's got a lot of work to do, Shade.
And as a smart veteran player, Rakudo's trying its best to make sure that Terror Rock doesn't get much offense by trying to hold early in any type of stun situation that he's put in.
All right, here we go. Terror Rock actually getting a little bit, but this is going to be a big catch throw.
Terror Rock.
Rakudo's going to land the entire thing, 20%, taking off 30 seconds left. Can Terror Rock get it? Can he take it?
Nice hold. And that's one of the weaknesses of Bayman is those strings are really obvious and they're very slow. And if you're ready, you can hold them in rounds.
That's exactly what we saw there. We're seeing more down free plus kick coming out from Terror Rock. He's woken up right now, Shade. He has a lot of work to do, but he's starting it 1 round at a time.
Yeah, and this is what I want to see from Terror Rock. Get that space, start throwing out those semi-safe moves, clip his ankles a couple of times.
There it is.
Make sure you hold appropriately. Hold those strings like he's doing now.
Nice, guaranteed 4 hits now, 8-hit combination for 20%. And this is the Terror Rock that we saw throughout the winner's bracket.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. You got to just get that space. Make Rakudo start throwing out moves so you can be in a position to hold him instead.
All right, 60 seconds here. Lei Fang and Terror Rock looking to take a 3-round of their own, and so far they're doing great. Right now, Rakudo looks a little lost himself, but maybe that's just from the life that's come back to Terror Rock.
Terror Rock's got some momentum in his favor right now. And again, Terror Rock has to adjust his combos to accommodate for that heavyweight.
Now it's Rakudo the one whiffing a ton here, Shade, and it looks like this set might just go to Terror Rock. 1 more hit and that's it.
And that's exactly what you needed from Terror Rock. He needed that sort of game where he got 3 straight rounds. He saw Rakudo get knocked out. That's what he needed to experience because at the time, Terror Rock had lost probably 5 out of 6 of those rounds in the first 2 games, right?
Definitely. I mean, that wasn't the Terror Rock that we're used to, though. He was literally a statue those entire sets.
Yeah.
So we're seeing life at him now.
Yeah.
Normally when Terror Rock wins, we see him pump the fist so into it. We haven't seen none of that yet. He knows he's behind.
Not yet. Whatever he's got on his phone right there must have been helping. He's got some notes or something. Somebody's telling him something.
Down free plus kick has been coming out steadily now. It's been working perfectly.
Yeah. And the spacing. This is a great stage for him to take advantage of Bayman.
Bayman very slow. Has a hard time maneuvering around the field despite his rolls. Still a slow character on the buttons, but this could be Rakudo's entry.
Nice advanced hold.
What is going on? Terror Rock has returned to form.
Terror Rock, exactly. He's getting a good rhythm. And Rakudo now, we're going to have to see an adjustment from him.
This is just like going into the playoffs of the NBA. He's getting hot at the right time.
Exactly. That's exactly what you want.
Sometimes that's better than being the stronger person or team going in.
Very true. And you see Rakudo's getting some mileage out of that tank roll, making sure he gets the damage, and making sure Terror Rock doesn't break it.
Now, if Rakudo wants to close this round out, Shade, and close this set out, what does he have to do? Where's the adjustment need to come?
It's got to come where he's not making mental errors. He can't be running in when Terror Rock's pressing buttons, because clearly Terror Rock's whipping those hits, hoping to catch Rakudo pressing a button.
Sure.
Rakudo can be more patient and finish these throws. He's going to put himself in a position to win rounds.
Rakudo 1 hit, but he went for it. That's not going to be enough.
And he goes for
back.
it again.
Great break there.
That's a smart play because literally Lei Fang's still in your face. Go for another catch throw. You have enough life to take a high counter throw if you want to. Risky, but smart at the same time.
3rd round here in set number 4. 53 seconds on the clock. Critical hit. Going for that, but a high counter throw in favor of Terror Rock.
Absolutely. And Terrorock starting to clip Rakuto's ankles. Smart play.
Jackhammer DDT. All right, some spacing coming out here. 40 seconds on the clock. 8 hits, and now Terrorock continually snowballing, steaming. Rakuto looks a little lost here, Shade.
Yes, and Terrorock, once again, he's got to adjust his combos to accommodate for that heavyweight. It's hard to do on the fly, but you got to do it.
Shade, I remember when we were competing, this has always been the way to beat Rakuto. You got to start beating him round by round, 1 round at a time. Right now, you can see Rakuto's playing more passive.
A little bit. But I think it's an adjustment to the match itself,
sure.
Just how it's playing out,
sure.
How Terrorock is playing.
Sabaki, this is going to be it. Power blow from Li Fang.
Nice.
Big damage added from the electricity of the fence there.
It's good stuff from Terrorock.
Good zoning here, 3 hits. This could be more. Tank roll, but no, the down 3+ kick totally avoids that. That's why we're seeing more of it from Li Fang.
Such a smart play, but now Rakuto's starting to catch on to those sweeps.
Right. Oh, 1 hit here for Terrorock.
And there it is. That's what he needed to punish. He hadn't been able to punish that up until this point. He finally got it, able to take the round and take a game.
Whatever Terrorock is looking at his phone, or whoever is texting Terrorock, keep doing it, because he is getting it going right now.
It's working.
He just came back 2 sets in a row, guys. This is it. Make some noise. We are here for the finals, winners finals. 1 set left here for Dead or Alive 5.
Love it.
Here we go, down 3+ kick to start out this next set. We need to see Rakuto with the adjustment.
Absolutely, and I think this stage is a little more, it's got more obstacles around, might help Rakuto out, keep some pressure on Terrorock, because really Terrorock walking away from him is not what Rakuto wants to see right now.
And also, you know, to test that, there's a lot more walls. The trees here are walls.
Yes.
And Rakuto can go for that grab set reset on the wall situations.
Exactly. It's definitely going to play in his favor.
It's like pinning a rat in a box. This is what Rakuto wants. He doesn't want Terrorock to have space. He wants to close the gap. First round going to Rakuto.
Smart play from Terrorock. He's starting to see when Rakuto wants to use that catch throw, and he's punishing it accordingly.
There we go. 9 hits for Terrorock. He's woken up. He's right back in it, and he might just take this next round.
Good defense from Rakuto. He needed to break that momentum.
Sure. 43 seconds left in this one. Bayman at the disadvantage. Big sit-down stun, and this can make up some life.
But Terrorock, once again, managed to get out of that situation from Rakuto.
Oh, this is big. This could hurt.
Terrorock, once again, using that low to clip Rakuto's ankles to crush any type of attempt that Rakuto wanted to execute there.
He has totally realized that catch grabs are the main point of attack here for Rakuto, so he's going to throw those lows all day long. He can't get the tank roll. He can't get none of the catch grabs. Low again, on reaction.
Yep, and he's adjusted his combos as well, so he's accommodating for that heavyweight.
Right, and not only that, they're also playing on a slope right now, so you have to adjust their combos twice.
Yes.
This could be big here.
Guaranteed damage.
Ooh,
good stuff from Terrorock.
Terrorock is right here. Rakuto needs to turn it back up.
Rakuto, you saw Terrorock timed his 6-6P perfectly to beat out that wake-up kick.
Rakuto has got to wake up. He can do it, but he's got to start right now.
And he's starting off really well.
There is no rounds left for Rakuto. This is going to be a catch grab, and it looks like he's going to hit all 3. DDT.
Yeah. When your opponent doesn't break those, you're going to take a lot of damage. Great hold from Rakuto.
Oh, another.
Solid round. Solid round.
If Rakuto comes out like that again, Shade, he's advancing.
Yes, absolutely. So both players, you see them back up because they know whoever loses this is going to lose this bracket. No one wants to go there. They want to go straight to grand finals.
Make some noise. Final round for both these competitors. Bayman, Li Fang, Japan, America. Here we go. 2 rounds of 2 rounds, 43 seconds left on the clock here. Tank roll, and he'll get it.
Tank roll. What's going to be the option once Rakuto stands up?
Biggest mix-up of the match.
Nice defense. Can he break it? He can't break it.
America advances.
Woo! That was close.
Crazy match, Shade.
It's close. Great defense from Rakuto. Great defense.
And if you're Terrorock, you got to stay focused. You're not out of it yet. You're going to lose this bracket. That's fine. You can come back, learn what you did wrong, and keep on moving.
That's right. That's right. I like what we're seeing from both players, though. They were both aggressive. They didn't back down from the challenge.
Right.
And it went to that final round. Quite an exciting match.
That was probably the best match of the tournament so far. Maybe Excalibur Blaze Quiggles rivals that a little bit.
Yeah,
but last set,
for sure.
This is deeper in the bracket. Last set, last round, that was amazing. America has got 1 step up right now, but the losers bracket has 2 of Japan's heaviest hitters in it. We'll see how they turn out.
Definitely. And, of course, we're going to the next match, which is going to be Excalibur Blades versus who is it again?
It's
Sealaja. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I couldn't think of the name real quick. So we're going to get Sealaja versus Excalibur. Exactly. And
All
that's going to be an exciting set.
Let's talk about the matchup a little bit. What do you think, out of the main characters, we have Genfu on one side. Who do you think Excalibur Blade's going to start this one off?
It's interesting. So we've seen him use Elliot against Genfu before, but he may opt to use Rachel. He may be. But we'll see.
One character I didn't think I would really hear you say, Rachel. Interesting. It stops a lot of the combination.
Exactly.
A little bit heavier.
She's heavier.
Catch grab focused.
Exactly.
It makes sense. We can see he's just picked so many characters. We don't know where he's going to go.
Exactly. And that's the beauty of someone like Excal. He's got that Rolodex of characters that he can always go and depend on. And so any type of situation that he runs into that he finds difficult for his main, he's got that backup character ready to rock.
We have seen him go with Elliot most of the tournament. We've seen him win tournaments with Helena. We saw Kokoro today. It's insane how many characters Excalibur Blades truly has under his belt. But we'll see as things go on here. Now to the loser side of the bracket, as Recruito is waiting right now on the winners.
Yeah, I mean, Recruito's sitting pretty right now. Grand Finals.
What a crazy set. Let's talk about it just a little bit. That winner's side match. We have Recruito goes up 2. Then you have Terror Rock, who just looks flat, totally reforms, comes back 2. And then Recruito just clutches it out.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it was going back and forth. Those guys were making adjustments on the fly. I really liked the work that Terror Rock put in.
Yeah.
He started making adjustments with his combos for the heavyweight, started using the sweep, started clipping Recruito's legs a little bit. It was great adjustments. It's just that in that scramble in that last second, anything's possible, right? Yeah. Anything's possible because you're in the situation where you're on the ground, Recruito's got you in that throw, he's standing up, and you're on the ground. You got to choose between getting a wake-up kick or getting up without a wake-up kick, and either situation is dangerous. Recruito just made the right prediction, decided to block low, and took the round.
It's funny because when we take a look at Recruito's one of these players, he loves to hold back, he loves to block, and he has great defense. But the minute he smells blood, he flips it on a dime, and he comes right into your face with a heavyweight, and it's not fun.
And that's the sign of a high-level player, when they can flip that switch from going to a defensive
look at this
facing option. He's going with Alpha.
He's going Alpha versus Genfu. Excalibur Blades. Alpha's the one who saved his tournament life before in the loser side.
Yeah.
And let's see how he plays against Genfu, the best character in Dead or Alive 5.
He knows something.
All right, starting this one out here. This is going to be a big stun. We saw Zio. He always uses the Genfu setups every time.
Absolutely.
Doesn't ever not do it.
Goes for max damage. And Zio's one of those people who likes Genfu because he's such a top-tier character. He said it himself.
That's fine. Play the tier list. If he's in the game, use him.
Exactly.
And I have no quarrel with that. Genfu is the man.
And I wonder if he's got those super lightweight combos because, you know, Alpha's in our own class of weight. Right?
So you have to do totally custom juggles. And you might get caught off guard not recognizing that right away.
But as we say that, Cali takes round 1, game 1.
Here we go, big parry though, setting it up. This is going to be that back punch, and he does have those combos. 8 hit and rising. Alpha 152 taking a nice chunk of damage.
Yeah, and the thing is, with those types of combos that the CEO's doing, he's not eliminating the wake up because he's able to get away quickly. Yeah,
oh, what a high counter throw. That was a little bit of a vacuum there. This is going to be big. 4, 5 hits for 30%.
And Cali's in trouble in the corner. He's got to battle himself out. And I like what we see from Cali. He let him slow escape, went for the throw. 100 points of damage.
Cali is never out of it until the man is dead. Here he comes in with another offense. That's advantage.
This could be a nice hold. Nice hold.
What a hold. The reaction time from the Japanese are amazing.
Yes, incredible. Because his life was on the line. If he didn't hold that, it was a round over.
He held it while he was moving forward.
Exactly. And once again, Cali's on the losing side. He's got to climb out of this deficit. I'm not sure they can this time. No, he can't.
Oh, man. So CO Logica is looking amazing. He's calling Excalibur Blade's numbers. This 2 out of 3, 3 to 5?
No, this is 2 out of 3.
Okay, loses 2 out of 3. All right.
Yeah.
Excalibur Blade trying to get on the board. He does have 1 round to Genfu's 2. But right now, CO Logica is just looking amazing. Here goes the spacing. Who's getting in first?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Cali's got to be very careful because Genfu has a lot of options to get in on you.
But we know Caliber Blades, he's no slouch. That's a great lift stun setup. Okay, it's coming close here. Genfo going in.
Oh, and nice delay of the attack there. He wanted to bait out the hold by doing the charge attack.
Oh, excellent. Nice setup. One more attack here. Guard break plus.
And that does it. That takes it. Cali didn't want to hold there, but
I think we got to see a switch, Shade.
I don't know. I think he's pointing at the controller as if he wants to switch, so we'll see. I just don't know who he'll go with.
Now we saw, Caliber Blades, he did take that 1 round. Yeah. The problem is, though, every time he got a stun in the later rounds, he tried to go for the home run grab. And CEO knew that if he held, that was the only real way he could lose, being up so much life.
Exactly.
He just sat there.
I'm not even mad at the selection of Alpha 152. It's just that Cali has to tighten up his defense because he's getting opened up too much. And, I mean, you're going to have a hard time winning with anybody if you keep getting opened up.
Right. That goes to the mechanic system of DOA, not so much the character matchup.
Right.
And now the reason why we're seeing Alpha here is because she's so high and low heavy, and it totally avoids Genfu's parries.
And that's
gonna hurt.
That's dangerous.
Oh, drop combo.
CEO dropped a combo there.
We don't see that very often. No.
Exactly. Don't see that very often.
Here we go. Back to the wall.
Has an opportunity here. Great punish. He lets CEO away from the wall. Interesting enough. And CEO sniffs out that mid kick. So that's a smart play on CEO's part. He doesn't want Cali throwing out that string without thinking about being held.
Right, both as we see the flashing bar up top, power blow, power launcher is active. CEO on one hit, great patience.
He just waited for it, saw the hold, grabbed him, ended the round.
Off the lift stun, it's just all you have to do. 60 seconds here for round 2. Great side set to start things off. Going for that grab once again. And you'll just notice, we don't ever see Caliber Blades go for that big grab unless he's safe from a lift stun.
Yeah.
What a tech up here. Back to the wall, CEO trying to fight his way out. Gonna get a little bit of damage.
Damage there.
Can Cali close it?
And I like what we're seeing from Cali.
Much better this time around.
Exactly. It's a good round for him. He needs to just be able to close it out. He can't let CEO get in.
Right.
And this is trouble. One more
Going
throw.
for the mix-up.
Any type of punishment, perfect.
And that's the problem, because there's just so many variations, so many levels, so many mix-ups. Big hole, parry there, and right back for Caliber Blades.
Yeah. What we're seeing here, Cali's trying to get that throw during his stun setups. He may just want to go with the critical burst next time.
Yeah, I think CEO is being very obvious. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
But as we say that,
Big
he gets
mama.
149 points of damage. Crazy amounts of damage.
Wow. Guaranteed follow-up. There it is. 1 hit of life left for CEO. Totally different Excalibur Blades this time around, Shade.
And I'm not sure what CEO tried to press there because Caliber Blades was in the middle of a string and he just caught a foot to the face.
A lot of mix-up heavy. This glass cannon. Excalibur Blades on Alpha 152. He's going for the ooh!
And he gets it again.
This could be game.
It's not going to be quite, but it's close enough.
CEO's going to have a lot of work to do.
Exactly. And great opportunity to punish there. It's a 50-50 at that point.
That's right. Grab could have been broken there. However, it was not. It's going to be 1-1 on the set now. Excalibur Blades, it's so interesting with this guy. He picks a character one round or one set, looks a certain way. Yeah. He plays the same character another set, but looks a totally different way.
I think the stage really helped out Caliber Blades. He needs an open space area to where he can always roll away from Genfu. Because obviously he's playing a character that doesn't have a wake-up kick.
Sure.
So this is another good opportunity for him. There's a couple trees in the way, but still.
All right, not too sure there. We didn't see a punish.
And he's getting him with these high counter throws. If CEO continues to do this, he's going to be set up for a critical burst very soon.
CEO has got to be hurting right now. He ate 3 of those. That's like 150% across 3 life bars. Yeah. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, and he's not gonna. He's still throwing out holds. Crazy.
Wow. Right now, Excalibur Blades looks relentless. He wins that first round. He's trying to get a second one here, but CEO looks totally flat. Here we go. A little bit of stun game for CEO. Trying to get something cooking. Nothing just yet.
And I like Caliber Blades' responses to attacks from CEO when they're like -5. He's just doing like it's quick 2P.
That's it.
Let me check your legs real fast.
Here we go. Power launcher, power blow activated for Alpha. Going to be a big grab, now activated for both players.
And I like that exchange there. They changed it up, so CEO put out a semi-safe move and then tried to attack afterwards. Got him the round.
Yeah, CEO actually on the prediction, knowing he's going to go low. Kind of interesting there. Absolutely. Here we go, some 60 frames. Some lift stuns, some deep stuns.
Cali's really trying to manipulate the stun system. I got a feeling that he's building up to a critical burst situation soon.
Yeah, I mean, he's either doing that or he's just going to keep conditioning with the grab.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to be advantageous.
Boom. There it is. Critical burst.
This is going to hurt. Ooh, old man or not. Ooh. Give him the whooping.
Oof. It's looking like really good for Caliber Blades right now.
Oh, that it is. It's just like when you come home and you're a kid, you got the report card waiting in the mail, you know it's bad, and your dad gives you the whooping. Excalibur Blades is putting on a clinic right now.
He really is. He really is. I like what we're seeing from him. Nice hold from CEO. He's killing it.
Genius hold. And this could be the hold that brings CEO right back into it. He's got to focus in now and win the spacing game. Genfu has amazing spacing tools in DOA 5.
Absolutely. And that's what CEO needs to do. He needs to get back to spacing a little bit because fighting Alpha 152 up close, it's not.
It's over.
That's it.
It's it.
He caught him. Was that the 5th one?
That's the 5th one. CEO does not know where he can hold and where he can't.
Yeah.
That's it. Excalibur Blades just eliminated CEO.
And I think that's part of the reason why he picked Alpha 152 instead of Elliott, because he had the option of a high counter throw that takes half your life. So it reduces the amount of times he has to exchange blows with his opponent.
You know, it's crazy because when we take a look at that match on how things were, we saw Alpha pressing. Excalibur Blades was pressing a lot. What I wanted to see there, Genfu CEO should have went right to Excalibur Blades, put the 11 frame on him every time, the mid-punch, and let him make the punch at the start of the round to counter it, and then start countering him.
Yeah, it would have been a good adjustment had CEO had time to do that. But in each of the situations, each of the rounds, he just kept getting that high counter throw put on him, and then you're thinking differently once you lose half your life so quickly, you know?
I mean, you can only eat that so many times before you're a player, and it's like, all right, I'm pretty scared to hold right now.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to start low holding. You're just going to start doing different things out of the ordinary to get out of that situation. And that's really what he did. That's what Caliber did. He conditioned his opponent and then took advantage.
Well, one of the two Japanese have been eliminated. We have Excalibur Blades waiting at the station, and he's going to go against Terrorock next, the only Japanese player left in this event.
Yes, Caliber Blades, and think about this. He got sent to losers early on in
like
top 32.
One of the first rounds.
Right, and he's just been climbing his way up, He wants a date with Rakudo, apparently.
Look,
that's what it is.
Excalibur Blades has always been, if he does get put into the lower part of the bracket, he's always been one that's willing to fight his way through, and he usually always does it. Just another testament to that today.
Yes.
But he's got one more very formidable opponent, Shade, in Terrorock.
Terrorock is a dangerous man, but in this, it's losers finals, so it'll be best 3 out of 5 games instead of 2 out of 3. So he's got some wiggle room to actually experiment with some characters if he chooses to do so. He's just got that opportunity. But from Terrorock's perspective, if he's watching Caliber Blades and how he's playing, he can't stay too focused on what happened with Alpha 152 because clearly he's Alpha 152. You have a different mindset. You're glass cannon, as you say, right?
Yep.
If he goes with someone else like an Elliott, he's got to make some adjustments. He's gonna have to make some adjustments.
Well, is Terrorock going late fang no matter what?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Terrorock's going late fang. That's his bread and butter. I have not witnessed him change characters before.
No, not yet. I mean, he's had such a great showing. Hopefully that last match from Rakudo did not rattle him too bad because he can make his way back. Remember, people, in the lower part of the bracket, you can go all the way to win the event. You do have to reset the bracket at the winner's portion, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Let's see where starts out. We've seen a lot of comfort here from Excalibur Blades on what? No, he's messing around. What is this man doing? Excalibur Blades is wilding.
Very, very interesting.
Oh boy, this character is interesting.
Is he gonna go with Mai?
He has 3 sets. He has a cushion set. I mean, you never want to go down, but you do have the cushion set, and if he gets a win, it's an advantage him.
Yes, indeed.
Now this character has so many. She has a projectile from King of Fighters. A very important second guest character in the series here.
Yeah, I mean, she's a great character. I'm curious to see what his reasoning is for selecting her against this particular matchup.
I think it's just the zoning, but I got to think the Sabakis and the parries on Lei Fang can counter this a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's she got an unorthodox style maybe.
Look at this though.
He's doing work this first round.
So much whirling around here. Big grab there, and now it's Mai who's going to get another big combo, but misses that one.
And he still gets that high counter throw, which means he probably woke up with either a Sabaki or a parry of some sort.
Nice high counter, though. Offensive hold coming out, and here comes the zoning. Wow, blow up right on top of the head. She'd be dead in real life.
Yeah. Real life.
But that was a big combo there from Terrorock. He really needed that. Lei Fang sitting around 60% life. 43 on the clock. Can Mai do it again, or will Terrorock advance?
Yeah.
Or at least win a round. Projectiles on the screen, just occupying space.
Yeah. I mean, it's a spacing game at the moment. Both guys are looking around about 30%. And they're looking for an opportunity to go in, trying to bait something out from each other.
Yeah, they're both trying to just bait some sort of lunging attack. Great hold there. There it is.
And Kali knew he was at disadvantage. He tried to do like a psychic hold there.
Right.
Guessed wrong. Got punished for it.
I just wonder how comfortable Terrorock is against Mai.
Yeah. That's the question, right? That is the entire question that we're thinking about is, does he know the strings?
Right.
He's been out for a while, of course, but
still, you need someone that could play at the level to emulate it, to practice against it. Fan on the screen again. Here we go, 40 seconds,
nice
high counter throw. Oh, all right, Terrorock going to get a little bit of damage here, 6 hits. It's going to even the score just a little bit, but he still has some work to do. Ooh!
Big combo.
Oh, what? That
Big
was
combo.
sick.
Yeah. Maya's got some nice combos.
That he does. She does. Excuse me. 2-1 now. Excalibur Blade's looking to go up the first set, and this will give him a nice advantage if he's able to win one with Mai.
Nice side step from Excalibur Blades, and even better reaction to the fact that he was in a crouching state to grab him off the ground.
Wow, look at this. Excalibur Blades is just on the buttons right now. 3 grabs in a row.
Very smart play, and that's the sort of situation that opens your opponent up a lot. If you go up and grab them successfully 3 times, they're going to press a button. They're waking up with some type of button, and that's an opportunity for you to counter hit.
Now, if you're TerraRock, you got to make sure that you just play your game. You can't fall into Mai's traps, and this looks like it's going to hurt. This could be it. Power launcher.
And you know what? That's just bold. That's confidence in knowing that you have the execution to actually finish off that power launch combo. Because most people would have just done the power blow,
and
called
just
it
won
a
the
day.
game, right.
Yeah.
But Excalibur Blades has always been known for his execution, his ability to land combos, doesn't drop things. We never see it.
Yeah.
His execution, Excalibur Blades, is honestly simply amazing.
Yeah.
But now,
on game 1.
This is big because he just won a match with Mai. And I'm pretty sure at first TerraRock is thinking, this guy doesn't play this character, or at least not a lot. I can maybe steal one.
Yes.
But now he's up 1. And he has the character change in his favor if he loses.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
And this is another good stage for I think, Mai in general, because it seems like TerraRock wants to play like a spacing thing, and there's a lot of interactables here for Mai to play around with. But as I say that, TerraRock gets his own interactable.
Yep, sit down stun there. Mai already down to about 40% life, maybe a little bit less, but she has that power blow, power launcher active. Just waiting there. Lei Fang has got to take his time. TerraRock has got to take his time and clutch this round. He needs a set. You go down 2 sets against Excalibur Blades, you're in trouble.
Oh, and this could be it. Yep. Takes the round.
All right, second set here, second round.
And
boom, it's right TerraRock.
I'm paying attention to the start of these rounds. And
right.
It seems like TerraRock's trying to be as aggressive as possible to put his imprint on things. And again, nice reaction from Excalibur Blades, because we've seen earlier in the tournament people were getting murdered by 1 PK.
Right.
They're just getting destroyed. Like they lost rounds and whole matches because of 1 PK.
Good sides up there by Mai, and it's going to be a big high counter throw. Only a couple hits left here for Lei Fang. 34 seconds on the clock. Can't you come in? This could start it. Power blow active. Wow.
Excellent. And that's one of those situations that Excalibur Blades recognized that chances are TerraRock wanted to hold block and back away a little bit, ran up, grabbed him, took the round.
TerraRock is eating way too many grabs right now. He is totally conditioned. He's got to switch it around somehow and start throwing those strikes, because Excalibur Blades is eating him alive right now.
And
all right, good punish.
Nice hit punish right there.
That's what we're talking about. Here we go. He's going to get this 11 hits. That's going to do 40%. But now Mai has that power blow, power launcher active. Is he going to go for it? Nope.
And I like what we're seeing from Excalibur Blades. Nice, good combo to take him over into the wall area.
Nice down 3+ kick. TerraRock, he smelled
that's
blood.
Guaranteed. That's a
right.
Very nice slip stun.
Remember,
right
when we're in the water, folks, the slip stuns, the lows, they're much more devastating. The stuns in general. Good zoning here coming out from Excalibur Blades. He's going for 5 hits, and doesn't even know what's going on. I don't even think TerraRock does.
It's crazy.
This is insane.
It's a really, really good combo that Excalibur Blades is setting up, because it's pushing him towards the wall.
Wow, low starter?
Excellent, yep.
That is a great move.
Yeah.
Low to mid.
Mai's a fantastic character.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Mai, so far, dictating the pace. It looks like TerraRock might go down 2-0. He needs to win this round right now. He needs this set for Japan.
Yeah, I mean, going down 2-0 against Excalibur Blades is not something he wants to do. So, like you said, he definitely needs the round. He's in a great position to take it. Nice sidestep from Excalibur Blades.
Just a couple hits left for Excalibur, but he's not out of the water yet.
Right, and he's got to be careful here.
Lei Fang coming in, trying to get something going. Great break,
nice
but this could be it. Excalibur Blades, he's waiting. This is the launch. Is this all?
Will it kill?
No.
Clips his legs.
Oh,
and great whiff punish. You saw how Excalibur Blades kept backing away to the point where the attack actually whiffed instead of hitting him.
Right.
He was able to clip his legs and take the round, take the game. Now he's up 2-0.
Oh, that's so unfortunate if you're TerraRock, Shade. He was right there, got the offensive hold, had the life advantage. He even survived that last combo, and to just come in with a forward punch and to get whiff punish to lose a round, lose the set, that's a tough way to lose.
That's very tough. Very, very, very tough.
TerraRock, we saw this against Recrudo. He brought it back. Can he do it the same, or will Excalibur Blades eliminate both Japanese in the top 4?
We're going to find out right now.
Big combo, 10 hit there. Back to the wall, Maida is. But right now, there's that box.
Gosh.
And that's a guaranteed double sit down.
Excalibur couldn't quite capitalize on it like he wanted to.
Yeah.
But still, he's in a great position. He's building up stun again.
I feel like TerraRock does not have a lot of my experience. It doesn't really look like he understands what's going on too much.
Well, I think TerraRock's still playing his game where he doesn't like to hold. He doesn't want to hold, you know, unless it's
maybe he doesn't know what to hold.
I gotta think that he has the experience against Mai. He's just refusing to hold against Caliber Blades.
I think he's got to stay on the buttons more because honestly, there we go, finally getting a little hold there.
Yeah.
But we're just seeing Caliber Blades land so many grabs.
Yeah.
Got to change that system. Got to condition Caliber Blades for high counter damage.
You have to give credit to Caliber Blades because he's literally playing another character. He's played at least 7 or 8 characters in this tournament.
Absolutely ridiculous. So impressive.
Yeah.
One round here. This is similar to last time. Mai just one tap of damage. You could drool on her head and she would die. There it is.
And that last attack clipped him. He had the right idea with the sidestep. He just wasn't ready for him to finish the string.
All right, spacing it out here. That's going to be a guarantee off the sit-down stun. Here comes a big combo. Is he going into the wall? That's right, 40%.
And I like Caliber Blades. He's just staying on top of him, constantly swinging at him and making TerraRock think about the strings and then free canceling them.
Sure.
Very smart play.
Man, Caliber Blades just has so many characters in his arsenal. There's no way to counterpick this man.
Nice throw from Caliber Blades there. Recognize that TerraRock was trying to slow escape and then grab him for it.
TerraRock has got to adjust right now. When Caliber Blades start doing stuff like this, big damage, 40%, it gets bad real fast. TerraRock cannot lose this set or he is out.
And you see the shiftiness of that move. It's kind of evasive. She takes a step back and then she launches with her foot. And nice whiff
punishing.
Excellent play. That's textbook whiff punishment from Caliber Blades.
TerraRock's form and movement has just gone away right now. We haven't seen him lose any rounds on whiff earlier, but he's already lost 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, and this is actually match point for Caliber Blades. If he takes this round, he's on his way to grand finals.
So verse for Kudo, waiting for him.
Nice side.
Caliber Blades looking to end this one. TerraRock wants to continue it, keep his hope alive.
And I like this use of the fan. It's not actually hurting TerraRock, but it's checking TerraRock, making sure he doesn't press anything crazy at a distance.
Nice, here we go, TerraRock. Oh, but once again a whiff punish.
This could be it.
Oh no.
It's gonna carry towards the wall. Not close enough.
One hit. Will he land it? Down 3+ kick. TerraRock is coming in.
Oh,
no!
What?
He broke it! He broke it!
Wow, excellent clutch play from Caliber Blades. He held composure throughout that entire exchange.
Wow.
And was able to get to the end of the string and say, here's your foot. Let me tap that real
That's
quick.
right. I mean, we don't know if TerraRock has my experience or not. He could, he might not. But we do know he just lost 3 sets in a row.
Yeah.
And that's pretty tough. He had a great showing, though, on the day. He played amazing, made it all the way to 3rd here in the event.
Yeah.
Great showing.
Great show. I mean, 3rd place at one of the biggest Dead or Alive 5 tournament ever.
Yeah, to history, this is the biggest Dead or Alive 5 tournament to date. Oh, it was 159?
Yeah.
159. Previously, I think we were at, 102 was Summer Jam pre-launch event to DOA 5.
It's crazy, man.
So it's nice to see the community continually growing, continually building, not just here on American soil, but also overseas as well.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to see all these players out here competing still 6 years later after the game's release. It's pretty remarkable to have the largest tournament possible 6 years later.
Just loving what we're seeing. High quality DOA, high impact from start to finish. From the top 32 all the way till now, we have seen nothing but high octane matches.
Yeah. I mean, it's been phenomenal. It's been a phenomenal ride, man. I've loved these matches. And of course, we're going to get a grand finals where we've seen it before. Rakudo versus Excalibur Blades.
That's right.
Both players have eliminated each other from tournaments in the past. And I think when we're looking at it, Rakudo looks hot. Caliber Blades looks hot. I don't know who's going to win this.
The question is, does the player that comes in on the hot streak hotter, or is the one that's waiting on the throne hotter? Sometimes it's better when you get the ball moving to come in as hot and ride that wave out.
I'll tell you what, I'd rather be Rakudo than Caliber Blades.
It's too important to have the reset.
Yeah.
You have a whole 3 sets of cushion if you're Rakudo. So definitely in an impactful state here. Going to do a quick button check. Rakudo just waiting.
Yeah, like it's crazy, man. This is crazy.
Right now, Excalibur Blades is hot, though.
Yeah,
he's playing a heavy mix-up game, and it's working.
Through the gauntlet, like to eliminate CO and TerraRock on your way to grand finals.
Right.
That's an achievement in and of itself.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
Because those are two of probably Japan's best players.
Absolutely. I mean, if we go by paper on this event, 100% they are, because they just last until the end of the tournament.
Yeah.
And don't forget, they We have Terrock who plays third.
Yep.
And then we have CO took fourth.
Yep.
Both going to cash out here. They're both going to place. They're in the money.
Tired top 8 gets paid.
That's right. All right, here we go. Recruito, little fist bump from the Americans. Old school versus new school. Newer school.
Newer school.
You can't call Excalibur Blades old school. There's no way.
I mean, he's 6 years in the game, man.
6 years in a new game. Now, Recruito, here we go. This is going to be a good one. Anyway, Rachel.
Yeah, and we've seen this before. Quiggles did the same exact thing against Recruito. It's something that they believe works against Recruito.
Their training regimen has been talked about, absolutely. All right, so here we go. Bayman, Rachel, first set. Remember, Caliber Blades has got to reset the bracket, so he has to win 3 sets and then another 3.
Yeah, and that's going to be a very difficult task.
Against Recruito, yes.
But I'm going to be curious to watch during this match because there's got to be something about the Rachel matchup that they like, that Quiggles likes, that Caliber likes against Recruito specifically. And I wonder what that is.
They're both doing it. They both train together. It's clear there's something. I don't know what. I think they just feel the matchup is easier in Rachel's favor.
Well, she's certainly a heavyweight, right?
Yeah.
And they play characters that aren't typically heavyweights. They typically play lightweight characters. So reducing the amount of damage they take from Recruito's combos is definitely important.
Because Recruito really can't hit any of his main combos on Rachel. But then again, Recruito doesn't always. He does launch, but he's not launch-driven. He plays a lot of the stun game.
Right, and he's looking to get you with the catch throws. Like in these situations where you're about to wake up, he wants to get you with a catch throw or wait for you to do a wake-up kick and give you an advance hold.
Great whiff punish there, but Rachel has a lot of work to do. Excalibur Blades is not out of the woods. First round went over to Rachel, but Bayman looking to recover.
And of course, Rachel has those wide swinging tracking mids as well to deal with the tank roll.
Right.
We haven't seen Recruito use the tank roll yet, but she has that option to deal with it. Great defense from Recruito right there.
All right, coming in with the 4-punch punch.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1 round apiece. Grand finals. Dead or Alive 5, last round here at Evolution. All right, 55 seconds on the clock. 1 round apiece. Both players just playing very stagnant. So I'm to see where the other one's going to go.
Yeah.
And there it is. There's that kick tracking that you're talking about. Big critical burst. Here we go. Bayman now trying to get something going, but big hold. Needed that.
He needs it. He needs to keep Caliber Blades against the wall. And if he can get that throw, it's going to be big-time damage.
Well, right now, Recruito has got his back to the wall. This is going to be a big punish. He needed this as well. Power blow, power launcher are active for both players. Just 1 hit.
Nice finishing of the round for Caliber Blades there.
Yep, needed it. 2-1 now on the round count. Caliber Blades looking to get this first set out of 6, and what a throw.
Great reaction, and that's what you have to be ready to do against Recruito at all times.
Absolutely, here we go. Going to try and take him off the ground. Rachel, though, one set.
1P, and I expect to see 1P on the screen a lot.
Right.
It's tracking, it's low, it's fast, has a follow-up launcher.
Sure.
It's a great move all around.
Interesting to say the least. So right now, Rachel's going to get this first one.
Yeah.
And we're going to see a character change here.
No, I think we're going to see a breather.
Okay.
It's a classic veteran move, right?
Yep.
You just want to go through the motions, select your character, maybe change up the costume, start thinking about what options you got beat out on, why you lost, things like that. I'm not mad at Recruito's game plan from the first game. I think the only thing that we should be looking for is more or less, we want to see some more tank roll, right? More catch throws. You need to get those opportunities out
I was just about to say, more catch throws. Yeah, you did get high counter thrown once, and it was guessed right, but that can't stop your game plan. That can't deter you.
Right.
You need to push past 49 seconds on the clock here. This second set has just started. Rachel taking a little bit of damage first, but battling right on back to tie things up.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation that these two players are having to deal with each other when they're standing in each other's faces in that neutral segment, and you throw out their like 2 attacks that are like -2, -1.
Right.
They're both slow characters, so both of them have options to deal with their follow-ups.
Sit down stun, guaranteed lift. Here goes the mix-up. Right now, Excalibur Blades has Recruito's number. Recruito has not run around in 4 rounds. Oh, well, 3 rounds because he did get that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go, 54 seconds. That's going to be a guaranteed low throw, adding on the damage. Bayman looking good this one so far.
Nice hold from Caliber Blades.
Beautiful.
Nice tank roll, and there it is. There's the tank roll. Caliber Blades able to break the throw, though.
Like we were talking about before, you cannot deter your game plan.
Nice lift stun. Cali was a little mistimed on the throw. He had the right idea.
There it is. 1 hit left. Still anyone's game here. 28 seconds left on the clock, and there it is. Bayman going to get that.
And Rakudo's one of those players who gets away with putting out those like kind of basic strings, like your punch, punch, down punches.
Right.
Because not very often that he's using them, and he uses them in a way that at a critical time, like when you're about to die.
Sure. Yeah. 50 seconds on the clock here, 1 round apiece, and there's another high counter throw. Boy, Excalibur Blade's reactions are impeccable.
Yeah. And he's not allowing so, and that's the keys to trying to defeat Rakudo is knowing when he's going to throw those catch throws.
And we haven't seen that much from Excalibur Blade to Rachel. That punch, catch, grab. It's been actually non-existent so far.
Yeah, and I think it probably has to do a lot with the fact that it's a linear attack, right? It's something that loses the tank roll very easily.
Sure. And that was a great string combination by Rakudo, who just won his 2nd round. Now we headed to the 4th. This is the grand finals, and here comes the wall reset.
This could be a problem.
All right, nice patience.
Recovery.
Yep. Some post coming out here. Excalibur Blades is going to let that stun right out to the ground. Doesn't want to risk, and again.
Nice low throw from Caliber Blades.
Caliber Blades is on point right now with these throws. He's reading Rakudo great. DDT. Anyone's game? Oh, nice boy. Hold. Oh, boy. Ooh. 2 rounds apiece. Rakudo can't fall here, Shade.
Yeah, he can't. I mean, even though Rakudo's in winner's bracket, he wants to at least be able to take a game from Caliber Blades before a reset.
Yeah, I mean, and also, you don't want Caliber Blades to start feeling himself. You don't want him to get cocky. When Caliber Blades gets cocky, you're in trouble.
Yeah. And so what we're seeing right now is a renewed effort to get in Caliber Blades' face, have the threat of the catch throw, and be on point with your holds.
He's got to start emulating the catch throw. That's the only part. It doesn't matter if he's getting thrown, because when Caliber Blade starts trying to counter the catch throw, he can get high counter.
Yeah.
Great hold, but he didn't complete it. He didn't complete it. It's not over just yet. There it is. Great use of the
round, and that's what he needed.
He had the plus on the down 1.
You see the crowd in the background. You see Matt Ponton super hyped back there.
Well, you know, Rakudo representing free step dodge.
Exactly.
Matt Ponton representing free step dodge, founder of free step dodge, so a little bit of stuff there.
It's great to see people cheering on their friends.
Absolutely. 1-1 apiece now. Rakudo wants to clean this out early. No reset here. He wants the money.
Really
all right,
does.
Nice. Ooh, he went for it. That was so close.
And great throw. And I like what Caliber Blades did there. He played with the stun system, tried to get max threshold.
I'm just loving how Caliber Blades is coming and swinging right now.
Yeah.
He's mixing up everything. He's not scared of Bayman. He's not scared of Rakudo, despite coming off a loss last set.
Yep.
Oh, that don't hit.
No surprise. Great defense from Caliber Blades.
Ooh. She can't pick him up like that.
Apparently.
All right, here we go. 47 seconds on the clock. First round going to Rachel. Rakudo looking for an answer. Tank roll might be it.
Surprised he got caught with that one.
Here we go. Coming on in again. DDT. Again,
nice
sit down, son. Great slow escape.
Excellent slow escape.
Oof. Going for the tech roll. There it is. Taking max damage. He knows Caliber Blades isn't going to get up. But he's not out of it yet. He's going for the... This could be it.
It does. Big time damage. Smart play from Caliber Blades. Didn't want to go for the critical burst. Went for the mid-kick launcher instead.
And it looks like Rakudo was scared to hold there. He just ate the whole thing. 2 rounds now. And wow, Caliber Blades with a great mid-punch hold.
Yeah. Nice reactions. Caliber Blades is just sitting there watching Rakudo's Bayman, waiting for the catch to come, and reacting and punishing accordingly.
The problem is that every time you go against Bayman, his strongest catch grab, he cocks his hands over his head. It's very slow. You can see the animation start up, and you can grab it at any point in time for a high counter throw the whole way through the animation.
Right, and Caliber Blades is ultra focused, and he remembers that this is more of an endurance match rather than a normal match, because he's got to do this another set.
Well, honestly, if he wins this set this fast, Rakudo's got to be sweating right now.
A little bit.
All right, 38 seconds left. Both players around 70%. Run and grab here from Excalibur Blades.
And I just like how Caliber Blades is playing right now. He's running in and out of range of Rakudo's options. It's causing Rakudo to whiff certain things, and then Caliber Blades is capitalizing. And then the fearlessness that he's running in with those throws, I think is throwing Rakudo off.
Wow, double 3P.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, here we go. Next round. Rachel, DDT. Gets him
punish.
Back to the wall.
And there it is.
Drowner. He's trying to drown her.
And nice follow-up by Rakudo there.
Yeah, he knew Caliber Blades wants to stay on the ground. He knows he's not taking up, and he's taking advantage of that situation.
Yep. It's a good call.
All right, sit down. This is where it gets dangerous here.
And great read. But that's okay, because Caliber Blades needs to let Rakudo know he's willing to throw out those critical bursts.
And that's exactly what Caliber Blades wants, because he'll adapt real quick and change it up. Oh, and that's a nice
he gets
adjustment.
faked out by the tank. There we go. And again, the critical burst, same exact setup. Caliber Blades was like, you know, let me check one more time.
That's right. Got the knockback, takes away about 40% life. 1 round apiece, 43 seconds on the clock. High counter hold, but a high counter hold there, by Excalibur Blades.
Yeah. Once again, Caliber Blades waiting, and you just got to pay attention to Rakudo. He's famous for crouching and doing the wild rising punch. If you're ready for it, hit that mid-punch hold, take the round.
All right, here we go. Rakudo has got to find an answer here. He's being held. There we go. That's what Rakudo wants. Time for the spin cycle.
Man, that's really, really good effort from Rakudo there.
What? Look how quick just an 8 throw takes out of Rakudo's life.
Yeah.
DDT. 40 seconds left. Rachel is 1 round away from resetting the bracket.
Rakudo had very, very, very good patience there. Watched Caliber Blades try and like sniff out a mid-punch hold. Chose to wait, and then threw his mid-punches a little bit delayed. Was able to take the round. All
right, Rakudo is not done yet. He wants to get this second bracket. Rakudo can end it in this set, but he's got a lot of work to do.
Absolutely.
And it starts with this round right here, already up 50%. Power blow is active right here. Will it come out? Great ducks there.
Look at the exchange of whiffed throws. What is Caliber Blades going to do on wake up? Mid-punch, okay.
That's it.
Again, I think that's the round.
Oh,
so
wow.
Now Caliber Blades feel some pressure.
Wow, 2 sets to 2 sets. Rakudo can end it right now. There doesn't need to be a reset. This could be it. What do you think is going to be the key?
He's going right back in.
He won. Hey, he hasn't been losing bad.
Yeah, I mean, you can't knock this. He just needs to continue to go in there and make some adjustments. What I'd like to see from him, though, is to get back to the game of going in and out.
Okay.
Trying to get Rakudo to whiff. More often than not, Rakudo's using those unsafe moves when he's trying to whiff punish or bait something.
All right, here we go. First. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't get all 3.
First set winds up going through.
Yeah.
And Rakudo's missing a lot of his catch grab combinations, but it doesn't matter because he's landing so many.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just a testament to Caliber Blades. He's got good timing on it as well.
But remember, if it's a perfect timing, you can't break it. As we're seeing last round hit freaks, and there it is.
I like
Bayman just 2 rounds away. Rakudo is 2 rounds away from being your Evolution 2018 champion.
And how often do you see a Bayman player run up to another character and do sick PP?
Never.
Like, it's crazy.
Never.
But that's the type of style that Rakudo plays, and it's why he's been so successful thus far.
Such an unorthodox style. He'll D you up the entire time, and the second he smells blood, he'll come right in. But Excalibur Blades plays something similar.
Yeah. Great round from Caliber Blades. Great response.
Oh, he needed that one. Round number 3 here. First, there it is, punch, grab, and that's what I want to see Caliber Blades get into more.
Yeah, but he can only use that at opportune times because realistically the tank roll will mess him up for it.
Wow, look at this. Rakudo is looking great right now. He's putting the hammer. This could be it. This could be it.
Well, and we're looking at Caliber Blades, so the thing we have to keep in mind is Rakudo, when he's having success or his most success in rounds when he's able to get those catch throws.
It's point game. It is point game. Rakudo wants to go on and to be the champion. High counter throw, though, coming out from Rachel. Rakudo trying to get back on it, and this is going to be big damage, and he does all 3 parts.
And Caliber Blades back to the wall. Rakudo is on match point.
Match point. He's feeling it. Caliber Blades feeling the pressure. High counter throw, but a hold from Rakudo.
Hold from Rakudo.
Oh, my God.
Caliber Blades chose not to tech up. This could be it.
This
and of
could
course,
be it.
Rakudo's not going to want to hold here.
Oh!
Wow, he does hold. Shocking.
What is he doing?
Shocking, shocking, shocking.
He just gave Caliber Blades a chance back in this.
Breathe life into Caliber Blades.
Caliber Blades, both of these players so great, so effective. First hold going to Rakudo in this 5th round.
Caliber Blades playing a little more tentative. Smart.
He needs to. He wants to reset the bracket. It's the only way he can.
Hold. So you saw that exchange there. When Bayman Rakudo chose not to execute the throw from the tank roll. Caliber Blades knew that, and also knew that he wanted to follow up with a mid punch. Was ready for it.
Oh my!
But this
Rakudo,
right here,
he smells blood. Just 2 hits away from being your Evolution champion.
And Rakudo wants that catch throw. He wants it badly.
That's it. That's it.
There it is.
Rakudo just won. He is your 2018 Dead or Alive 5 last round champion. Boy, let's make some noise for Rakudo. Your champion on the day. Look at the smile there.
Make some noise. And Rakudo, if you think about it, Rakudo in the last couple of years has won a couple major tournaments. back.
Rakudo, despite the time that has gone on from DOA 4 to now, has continued his success with the franchise. Rakudo, your 2018 Dead or Alive 5 Evolution Showdown champion. Yeah.
Fantastic stuff from both players, actually.
Oh, absolutely.
The journey that Caliber Blades had to take through to get through that gauntlet, and then Rakudo just staying alive and winners the entire time, who he had to take on as well, because he's the one that actually sent Terror Rock to fight Caliber Blades.
Right.
So they both had a very, very tough journey, and to see Rakudo kind of pull it out, it's pretty nice, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, definitely, you know, being one of the older school players, always rooting for Rakudo. It's interesting, you know, Caliber Blades has got to be wiped out after going through the gauntlet. So many opponents, so many different characters he was playing. At some point, you got to realize, I'm tapped out here. And that wasn't the case there, but you're just saying, mentally exhausted.
Yeah. I mean, that's that part of the expectation of, you know, one of the pro players, one of the top players. You got to stay mentally checked in, mentally locked in, but it's hard to do sometimes.
Oh, that's no question about that. As we have the medal ceremony coming up.
Absolutely. And in that medal ceremony, I think all the players are going to receive an actual medal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're all. So there's going to be 4 EVO medals that are going to be given out, and then in addition to that, Tecmo and Team Ninja have also made their own medals that they will also be giving out. So winners, I believe in the top 4 are going away with 2 medals.
Yep.
Really important stuff. As we take a look overall, I mean, now that we are done with Dead or Alive 5 last round, only a couple tournaments left before DOA 6 comes out.
Yeah.
What do you think so far of this 2-day event?
It's been phenomenal, man. Like, to see all these players come out, all the familiar faces, come back, compete hard.
Sure.
And then the smiles you saw from everyone just playing DOA 6, nodding their head like, yeah, this is that game. This is the one. This is the one that's going to kill it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a good feeling to witness, really. Yeah,
and I mean, finally, it's been so long. I competed at EVO 2K6. That was before last year. That was the last time that EVO and DOA had a partnership. So it's really nice to see that we're back here. We want to thank EVO so much for letting us be a part of this amazing tournament.
Definitely.
It's been so incredible, and we couldn't ask for any better competition.
Definitely. Shout outs to EVO for sure. I mean, it's been a while, and it's awesome to just be here, get that EVO feeling, because it's a wonderful thing.
Also want to give a shout out to all the competitors in the event, between the DOA 6 mini event, the DOA 5 last round showdown. It has been so much insane action.
Yeah.
Cool stuff, combinations, exciting rounds. We couldn't ask for a much better event.
Agreed. I mean, this has been a phenomenal event. The players, of course, are going to get lined up. They're going to get their opportunity to get their medals. They're going to get paid, especially Rakudo.
Sure.
Going to cash out a little bit here.
Well, first place, it was 6K split. First place, I think, has got to be two, three grand.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but it's probably around that.
Yeah, just a guesstimation.
Probably around that, yeah.
As we get ready here for the medal ceremony. And in addition to that, you know, let's look overall on the tournament itself. Excalibur Blades coming through the entire loser bracket, playing so phenomenal the entire time. He was just one round away from resetting a bracket.
I don't know how he did it. Like, it's just, that's a tough feat that he did.
Yeah.
It's a tough feet.
And let's actually definitely have to take our time to do this. Let's give a shout out to all the international players that showed up in attendance. We had players from Korea, Australia. We had from France, Japan. Such an international event. It's so great to see the DOA scene growing on an international stage.
Yeah. And definitely shout out to all of Team Ninja as well. They traveled out here, support. The fact that a game that is still 6 years old, right? Still receiving that type of love, that type of report. Yeah, I mean, definitely shout out to Team Ninja for that.
Team Ninja, Tecmo Koei, we appreciate your support, and we've been feeling it more heavy as of lately, and it's just been so amazing. We couldn't do it without you guys, and we really want to thank you as well, Team Ninja and Tecmo Koei, for your support and allowing us to be here on this stage.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind 48 hours.
Dude, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm so delusional. So many matches, 2 iterations of the game.
Yeah.
I'm tapped out.
Yeah, it's pretty hectic, man, for sure. No question about that, but we're here. DOA 6 is great. I mean, it can't.
Let's talk about DOA 6 a little bit while we have some time here.
I mean,
initial thoughts?
So yeah, of course. I mean, after this, we have the DOA 6 exhibition number 1.
Right, we're going to see that next.
But my initial thoughts on DOA 6 just in general: number 1, Kasumi, complete character.
Right.
She's got her moves.
Great.
Everything I could have asked for, there. But number 2, I mean, the game in general, it just feels good. You know, at first I thought to myself, oh, no stagger escape, no, none of that stuff.
Yeah, it's like,
But it's just an amazing feeling to get back in there. It feels like DOA,
sure.
but it's also different, but it's different in a good way.
And I have to agree. My initial thoughts is I'm just loving it graphically. They toned down the sidestep game, but they still made it very effective. They took away the power launcher, power blow, which was stuff that I wasn't crazy about to begin with. They replaced it with mechanics that are similar.
Solid mechanics.
Solid, but they're more solid.
Yeah.
Loving, ever since Shimbori has come in our family, our Dead or Alive family, because we were, pioneers. We were alone a little bit for a while. But ever since Shimbori has come around, it's just been amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think they're getting the players ready right now for that medal ceremony. They're going to get on stage, get an opportunity. They're going to do the photo op. And it's just such a great feeling when you make top 8.
Yeah.
And then you're recognized for it. You get that medal. It's a wonderful feeling, man.
Right. After this medal ceremony, remember, we do have the DOA 6 exhibition.
Yeah.
Which is going to be really exciting. I'll be heading off. Master's going to take my spot on the mic, which I don't mind. My voice is done.
Yeah.
But he knows so much about Dead or Alive 6 so far.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really exciting to see this exhibition that goes down.
Yeah, I mean, the exhibition, so I think it's 4 players, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's going to be Caliber Blades, Quiggles, and 2.
It's the, I believe it's a player from France.
Yep.
Right? Caliber Blades, Quiggles, and was it Terror Rock?
I'm not sure, but we'll find out.
We'll find out later.
We'll find out, but for sure, I mean, they're gonna show off the new DOA 6.
Can't wait.
They've gotten 48 hours basically to play with that game, so they're gonna show it off at a slightly higher level than what we saw on day 1, and it's gonna be great. And look at Matt Pine, he's super hyped.
This guy won the event. What do you?
Yeah.
And
awesome.
Here we go. Let's take a look now as we have our medalists lining up. Going from right to left here, Rakudo, Excalibur Blades. We got the 2 Japanese players in the middle, Terror Rock, and Tio, who played amazing.
Yeah.
Literally so impressed with their play. It was so incredible.
Tio's so strong. He's such a strong player. He's scary.
His Genfu was phenomenal. Going down the line, we have Mr. Quiggle, Crazy Steady, tying there for 5th. And then on to 7th here.
Yeah.
Hollow, as well as Soy.
Yeah. Phenomenal play from all of these players today.
And they'll get their medals.
Personal journey, yeah.
Teru flashing his own.
Yeah, he is. He's got some things.
Loving it so far. This is going to be great. And I mean, what a showcase for Kudo. Despite all the years, I mean, so long in the game, this guy is still prevalent, still prominent, and still dominant.
Still killing. Still killing it, man. The guy is a champion. Champion of champions. He shows up in those rare moments in the big tournaments.
Boy, look at these killers.
Yeah.
Just killers in Dead or Alive, left to right.
It's kind of crazy.
As we take a look, just waiting for these medals to come on down. Take a look at all these top 8 placings here. So it's so diverse, not only just racially, ethically, country-wise. We have such a diverse players in Dead or Alive. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. And then just as you know, guys, just taking it from the far left. I mean, that's Hollow.
Right.
He is a player that came out here and made some noise.
I was going to say, because I'm not too familiar with Hollow, but I am now.
Yeah, you got familiar. Did a good job.
So Hollow, yeah. And then we have Soy from Korea.
Soy from Korea for sure.
So another one there. He wound up time for 7th. Crazy Steady as well. Wound up fighting his way through so much of the bracket and barely lost. It could have went either way in his set.
He lost a close match.
Right.
But he's Crazy Steady, man. Like, he's a phenomenal player. West Coast power right there.
He literally has the best. He's the most calm demeanor in a tournament that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Quiggle's up next. Last year's champion. Always 100% one of the best players in Dead or Alive 5.
We're about to get those medals.
Here we go.
And, of course, it's fitting that Shimbori himself is handing out these medals.
Placing them around the neck.
Right.
We're at this is the DOA Olympics.
So congratulations to Hollow, 7th place.
Round of applause for Hollow, everybody. Let's go. Come on. This man came out. He showed up, and he showed out.
Well done.
Soy coming up next, representing Korea. Only Korean in the top 8.
Yeah.
Only Korean in the top 16, I think.
Yeah. That's true.
Great play here.
Congratulations to Soy. Round of applause.
Do not stop here, everybody. Let's go. A round of applause for every single person in the lineup. Whenever they get the medal, round of applause. I mean, just seeing how much the scene has grown over time as Shimbori hands out to Crazy Steady, tying for 5th.
Yeah.
Nice smile there.
Congratulations to Crazy Steady.
Beautiful. Down the line.
Of course, in last year's EVO champ right here.
Quiggles went down so low because he's like 6'4". He's like 6'3".
Last year's EVO champ. And
last year's EVO champion. Round of applause for Quiggles. One of the best in Dead or Alive 5. No doubt about it.
No question.
CEO up next, representing Japan. Such an outstanding performance from himself, his countrymen.
Yeah.
Playing great and really
Fantastic.
stepping up in DOA.
Round of applause for CEO.
Round of applause. Let's go. CEO did great. Amazing Genfu. Up next, I mean, this guy was so impressive.
Terror
Rock was so
Terrifying.
impressive at this tournament. Literally came out of nowhere. Seen him online a bunch, but the way he can adapt, the way he held on the fly, the way he put pressure on his opponents, it could have. Any one of these top 4 could have. Any one of these top 8 could have won the event.
Yeah, for sure. And his match against CEO probably, I think, was the most impressive match
Sure.
that we saw. So close.
Very.
So
look
close.
at
Look at the happiness.
Yes. Round of applause for the 2 Japanese top contenders. Very good, guys. Amazing placing. I remember a time when Japan was not in anything, as Excalibur Blades gets his medal.
Yeah.
But now they're top. They're great. And this, I mean, what do we say about this guy? From start to finish, totally dominant.
Can't find words. I mean, he's been in DOA 5 scene, just killing it since day one.
Literally can play every character in the cast at a high tournament level. We saw him, play 8 characters in this event?
And of course, the man of the hour.
Yep.
Rakudo.
Free step dodge, baby. There it is. Community support. Feels great to see Rakudo up there.
We are fighters.
Good job, Rakudo. Good job, brother. You played so well. Let's go, guys. Give it up for all the top 8 contestants one more time. The medalists here and the final trophy. Champion. Let's go, Rakudo. Good job, brother.
Congratulations to Rakudo, man.
You played great.
Played great. It was looking shaky for a little bit.
It was. No,
he came back.
You know what? When it comes to adaptation and adjustment, he played phenomenal.